Morning guys, we're here with Resource Building Materials in Chino, California. We're going to go around. If you take a look around at this large yard and all the different materials they have, we're going to scope up some materials, take them back to the office and do some test cutting so we can help dial in which blade to use for which specific materials.
All right, so for concrete pavers, this is what's hot in the market. We got a couple different companies here that we stock here at Resource. One of them being Oracle Paving Stones. The 5-piece Villa Express pattern here, one of the most popular. As you go over to another company, Belgard, you got their Melville planks here. This is more linear for a modern look, very popular, more solid colors here rather than color blends. The other popular one that we are seeing now hit the market is going to be the Dimensions line. So Dimensions from Belgard, new to the market. We got 3 different 3-piece patterns in the Dimensions. We got Dimensions 6, Dimensions 12. This right here is going to be the largest pattern, Dimensions 18. Along with that, Belgard and Calstone, now one in the same. Calstone starting to really hit the market here in Southern California. Durafusion technology, what that does, it just provides a cleaner finish on the top, solid colors, a little bit more dense of a product when you're comparing it to a Belgard or an Oracle paver. Different profiles and styles, but beyond that, the last one that is starting to really take off in the market for your more modern projects, stepping stones, things like that, is going to be Stepstone products. We got their Verona Stone precast pavers. The Verona Stone line is a lightly sandblasted precast, a little different manufacturing process than your standard concrete paver. Precast does offer a little bit more density and durability, and a very nice sand finish.
All right, we're going to grab a piece of this, Vince, because according to Lionel, this is a wet cast product, very dense, real hard. So this will be a good representation to see how our blades cut this.
Perfect.
All right. Stepstone is the manufacturer. So we'll put that one on there. I think it'd be enough, wouldn't it? Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, this is really piece of this.
There you go.
Super dense as well.
Yeah. We can try that one with actually the tile saw because of the thickness.
Yeah. Maybe get a couple pieces of this then.
Yeah.
They call it Red Mountain Quartz over here. Right up here in Ridgecrest, up 395. What do you think?
That's pretty.
No, I mean,
Is it dense? Feels heavy? Yeah. So give it a whirl. Let's just try to get a variety of everything. What we have here is an excellent example of sedimentary materials. As you see the different layers through time, pressure, and hardness, it's going to be different variations of hardness throughout this piece of material. So when you're cutting through it, it's going to be very difficult and challenging. And sometimes when these pieces are sliced in veneers in different directions, you're going to have that. It gives it the beauty for certain, but it also makes it a challenge when trying to dial in which blade to use.
Gray sandstone, and that's your India tumbled quartz.
tumbled quartz in our Stepstone.
Stepstone precast.
Okay, perfect.
What about a clay brick that's tough for you?
Clay brick, I do have one. We want both those need to be more dense. You want a paver too?
You get some
I
thin
think
brick
so.
for the 228.
These are we've got some regular iron spot bricks, but this will be good. These. Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at it from here and go that.
Yeah, see, Vince, they got that shine to them, you know.
That's pretty. And let's grab some thin brick over here as well. Show the varieties that they have.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thin brick works.
Go ahead,
I'm
Vince.
sure you guys already have some, but you need any calstone?
Calstone's hard. I remember that when I was a rep up there. These are made by Calstone up San Martin. South Bay. They're actually been bought by Oldcastle, but they're very dense. I don't even know whose it is, but
No, that's
it's,
the reason I'm saying if it's different, then yeah, because there's a lot of variations in the manufacturing of it.
I don't even know. This is Italian, but isn't it all Italian?
No,
No?
lot of knockoffs and variations. Some of it cuts is dense, and some of it has garbage inert ingredients.
Well, let's grab a piece of it and try it. Kevin and Vince here from IQ Power Tools. Today we're talking blades.
What we're going to talk about is the variety of materials and the different blades that will accommodate each one. We have a chart here that's simplicity about the PSI, but there are a lot of different factors in it, and we're going to explore those today.
Okay, so we're going to talk about a few things here on our blade testing. As you see, we have a clean power here, 122 volts, 20 amp power, very clean. So all of our blade testing today will be done. It'll be timed. You see our timer. We'll see how much resistance we get off of each cut, keeping our saw in the green to the yellow, minimizing the wear and tear, but you will see the difference in the draw and the amount of current that's being used on each cut, each material. And that's what, current draw equals heat. That's what we're trying to stay away from. Okay, right at 10 seconds. What would you say, Vince? Pretty soft?
Yeah, well, it's got some voids in here. And again, that goes back to natural stone. You never know exactly what's going to be there. You can get an idea, but you don't know for sure.
As with all of these items, you got to remember aggregates from different parts of the country, even the same manufacturer, sometimes can vary somewhat in PSI. So here we go.
"11 and a half seconds, 30 seconds. They're both clay brick. So when somebody says, I'm cutting a clay brick, there's a huge differential in what they're cutting. We need more information so you can dial in the correct blade.
Power Tools. We just did a bunch of blade testing here. Went to one of our local dealers, Resource Building Material, picked up all these materials behind us. We picked 10 of the most common. We ran all our blades through the testing. You'll see all the data, and we found some interesting stuff.
What we found is that running the right material with matching it up with the blade, a softer material for the softer bond on the blades. What happened with this one, this is a hard material blade, our HM3. Cutting a soft material, soft brick, it was actually slower than our standard combo blade. So make sure you match the blade to the material. We're going to have all this information compiled on our website, so you can go there and it'll help you make choices.